the heat is on. Outside, the world is a sweltering, sticky mess. But inside your home, it's an oasis. You kick off your shoes, sink into the couch, and feel that first glorious wave of chilled air wash over you. It's pure bliss. And then you smell it. That cool, refreshing air you were just celebrating is now delivering a mysterious, foul odor directly to your face. Before you start blaming your family, your pets, or that forgotten container of leftovers in the back of the fridge, look to the real culprit, your air conditioning system. That smell isn't just an annoyance, it's a message. Your AC is trying to tell you something is wrong. And the question is, are you listening? What if that smell is more than just gross? What if it's a sign of something that could be harming your health or your wallet? Stick around, because we're about to decode those nasty smells, uncover the surprisingly disgusting reasons behind them, and show you exactly how to fix them for good. The stinky truth about your AC. The smells can range from musty mildew to burnt rubber, or even something like rotten eggs. Each scent has a culprit, and knowing what's behind it is the first step to banishing the stink for good. Common culprits behind AC odors. Let's break down the usual suspects causing your AC to smell like it's auditioning for a horror movie. Mold and mildew. The most common offender is mold or mildew growing inside your AC unit. Your air conditioner pulls in warm, humid air, cools it, and creates condensation. If that moisture isn't draining properly, it's like throwing a pool party for mold spores. They thrive in dark, damp places like your AC's evaporator coils or drip pan, releasing that signature, musty, basement-like smell. If you've ever walked into a room and thought, "Did I leave wet towels in here?" Yep, that's probably mold. Dirty air filters. Your AC's air filter is like the bouncer at a club, catching dust, dirt, and debris before they get inside. But when it's clogged, it traps all kinds of nasty stuff. Pet hair, pollen, even dead bugs, and starts to smell like a forgotten lunch in a kid's backpack. A dirty filter also restricts airflow, making your AC work harder and potentially causing other issues. Clogged drain lines. That condensation from your AC has to go somewhere, and that's through the drain line. If it gets clogged with algae, dirt, or sludge, the water backs up, creating a stagnant pool that smells like a swamp. This is especially common in humid climates where your AC is working overtime. Burning or chemical smells. If your AC smells like burning plastic or chemicals, it could be an electrical issue, like overheating components or a worn-out belt. This is less common but more serious, so don't ignore it. A chemical odor might also point to a refrigerant leak, which smells faintly sweet or like ether. Either way, these smells mean you need to act fast. Why you can't ignore the smell. A smelly AC isn't just about bad vibes, it can affect your health and wallet. Mold and mildew can trigger allergies, asthma, or respiratory issues, especially for kids or the elderly. A clogged filter or drain line forces your AC to work harder, spiking your energy bills and risking a breakdown. And if it's an electrical issue, you're looking at a potential fire hazard. So let's get to the good stuff, how to fix it. How to fix a smelly AC, step-by-step solutions. Here's your game plan to turn your AC from a stink machine into a fresh air factory. Step 1. Check and replace the air filter. Start with the easiest fix, your air filter. Most filters need replacing every 1 to 3 months, depending on usage and your environment. Pet owners, I'm looking at you. Locate the filter, usually behind a panel in your indoor unit or near the air handler. If it looks like it's been through a dust storm, swap it out for a new one. Step 2. Clean the evaporator coils. If the smell persists, it's time to tackle the evaporator coils. These are inside your indoor unit and can get coated with mold or grime. Turn off the power to your AC, safety first. Remove the access panel and use a no-rinse coil cleaner spray, available at hardware stores. Spray it on, let it sit for 15 minutes, and the cleaner will break down the gunk. If you're feeling extra, use a soft brush to gently scrub the coils. Just don't go full Hulk on them, they're delicate. Step 3. Clear the drain line. A clogged drain line is a breeding ground for stink. Find the drain line, usually a PVC pipe near the outdoor unit, and check for blockages. You can flush it with a mixture of 1 cup distilled white vinegar and 1 cup warm water. Pour it into the drain access point. Let it sit for 30 minutes, then flush with clean water. If it's super clogged, a wet, dry vacuum can suck out the gunk. Regular maintenance with vinegar every few months can prevent future clogs. Step 4. inspect for critters. If you suspect an animal has died in the system, inspect the outdoor unit and accessible ductwork for any remains. Wear gloves and remove any debris you find. To prevent this from happening again, seal any gaps around your unit with mesh or caulk. Step 5. Address electrical or chemical smells. If you smell anything burning or chemical-like, turn off the AC immediately and call a professional HVAC technician. These are not DIY jobs. Electrical issues and refrigerant leaks require specialized tools and expertise to handle safely. The secret hack to keep your AC smelling fresh. Here's the game changer I promised. Add a few drops of essential oil like lavender or eucalyptus to a clean air filter before installing it. The airflow will carry a subtle, fresh scent throughout your home. Just don't overdo it. Nobody wants their living room smelling like a yoga studio exploded. If this video saved your nose from your AC's stink attack, give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more home hacks to keep your space comfy and odor-free. Got a weird AC smell you've battled? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories. A smelly AC doesn't have to ruin your day or your summer. By identifying the cause, whether it's mold, a dirty filter, or a rogue critter, you can tackle most issues with a little elbow grease and know-how. Follow these steps, stay on top of maintenance, and your AC will be pumping out crisp, clean air in no time. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.